I was just scrolling through YouTube yesterday, and I came across this channel called Jack Explains Money. They currently have only 19 videos uploaded on this channel, and they've been able to get over 68,000 subscribers. That got me curious, and I wanted to see how the videos are performing. Take a look at this video here, posted 2 months ago, which currently has over 400,000 views, and it's actually performing very well. They also have a video posted 2 months ago with over 140,000 views. I was excited, and the reason was that you can actually start a channel like this for free without paying for an expensive AI tool. So before we jump into the step-by-step tutorial, take a look at what I was able to create in less than 15 minutes.
Imagine doing everything you were told would lead to success. You study hard, you graduate, you find a stable job, you skip expensive vacations, avoid unnecessary purchases, and save every month. Then, after years of discipline, you open a real estate website, confident that you're finally ready to buy your first home. Within minutes, reality hits. Houses that sold for $250,000 a decade ago are now listed for twice that amount. Mortgage payments that once seemed manageable now rival an entire paycheck. Suddenly, the dream you've spent years chasing feels farther away than ever.
So, if you're ready to learn how to make viral 2D finance animation videos with AI, hit that subscribe button and grab a cup of coffee. The first step is to come up with the idea and script. And to do this, this is what you just need to do. Come to the channel Jack Explains Money and copy the channel URL. As simple as that. Then, what you need to do now is open ChatGPT and type in something like this. I will do well to leave it in the video description so you can get it. So once you add this text, just paste the channel URL here and basically click on Generate. So what we are telling ChatGPT is that we are interested in starting a channel like this, and we want ChatGPT to do a deep analysis on the channel and tell us why their videos are going viral, what they are doing right, so we can also do that when we start our channel. So, as simple as that, ChatGPT is going to do a lot of research, and in the process, it's going to give you your first video idea. Sometimes it's going to be 20, sometimes it's going to be 10, but you have your first video idea. And most of the video ideas are no-brainer ideas, like they are very, very good ideas that can actually get views. Alright, so what you just need to do now is go through the ideas and pick the one you like. So for me, I'm going to go in with this first one, Why Americans Can't Afford a House Anymore. Okay, copy it, and then the next thing we need to do is just paste that title in the chat bar and click on Enter. Now ChatGPT is going to do more research on that topic and tell you what you need to do. Alright, so once it's done, the next thing it's going to do is give you your hook for that particular topic. So this is going to help boost your audience retention. So once you're done with that, the next thing we need to do is to instruct ChatGPT to write the entire script. And to do that, just come to the chat and tell ChatGPT what you want out of all the suggestions, and then simply just ask it to give you a PDF of your script. I'm going to leave this chat with you guys in the video description in case you want to see the chat that I had with ChatGPT. And once you're done with that, it's going to give you a download link. Once you click on it, you're going to be able to download your script as a PDF. The next important and simple step is to generate your voiceover, and you can use any voiceover generator of your choice. For me, I'm going to be using Fish Audio because I have a subscription with them, but you can also use free ones like Google AI Studio. Okay, copy your script and then paste it here, select your voice, and generate your voiceover. That step is very, very simple. Now let's move to the next step, which is generating our image. The first thing we need to do is to create the prompt, and I've already created a prompt for you guys that you can use. You're welcome. But before you copy the prompt, you first of all need to scroll down to where you see the script and make sure you import all your scripts here. Once you're done with that, you can now highlight the entire prompt and copy it. So once you have it, go back to ChatGPT and paste it. Give it some time, and it's going to generate all the prompts you need to generate your visuals. The next step is very simple, but very important. You follow exactly what I'm showing you. We need to generate our images using this prompt. So we're going to copy the first one here, and then I will be using Google Flow. You can use any AI image generator of your choice, or the one you prefer. What you just need to do is click on New Project here. After that, you need to come down here and paste your prompt. So once you have your prompt here, before you click on Generate, first of all, you need to click on Nano Banana Pro here. Make sure your settings are set correctly. For the aspect ratio, you need it to be around 16:9. And then for the number of images you want to generate, leave it at 2 so you can make your selection. So once you have that set, you can just click on Generate, give the AI some time, and it's going to create your first visual scene. This looks exactly like what I want. So the next thing we need to do is create the second scene. So go back to ChatGPT and scroll down to Scene 2 and copy the prompt. Once you have the prompt, you come back to Flow, paste it here, and click on Generate. So this is the step you're going to follow to generate all your images. It can be 100, 200, depending on how long the video itself is. That is the exact step that I follow to generate all these images you're seeing here. So now that we have our visuals, the next thing we need to do is to put everything together, and we're going to be using CapCut for this. So log into CapCut, drag in the voiceover, and also all the images you generated. First of all, drag the voiceover into the timeline. Okay, before you start adding your visuals, you need to go back to the ChatGPT prompt so you can understand where to place every image. As you can see here, Scene 1, script sentence, this is it, right? So we're going to be placing the first image from the beginning of this sentence to the end, and then we'll go back to Scene 2 and put it on. So we're going to arrange this accordingly. This is going to keep the video engaging, and your viewers are going to watch for longer. So once you're done arranging all your images accordingly, following the voiceover, the next thing you want to do is add sound effects and background music if you want. You can now click on Export to save the video. Alright, so the next thing we need to do now is to generate our thumbnail, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But first, go back to the Google Doc file I provided for you guys, and click on YouTube thumbnail here. You're going to see a prompt that I've already provided for you guys, right? So the first thing you need to do is come to the video title here, and make sure you change the video title to your own video title, okay? And then video summary. You can have a summary of your script and then paste it here so ChatGPT knows exactly what kind of thumbnail you want to create, okay? So once you're done with that, just highlight everything and copy it. You can now go back to ChatGPT, open a new tab, just like this, and paste that prompt and click on Generate. Give ChatGPT some time. What it's going to do is give you a prompt that you're going to use and create your thumbnail, okay? So now you have the prompt. Go back to Flow, paste the prompt, and click on Generate. You can see how very good this thumbnail looks. Now all you need to do is download your thumbnail. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you need more videos like this, don't forget to drop them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to make a part 2. Bye for now.